Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our
Oh, good boy.
day. Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. Stamp pull so I can send all my pen pal letters. This is batch number 1. Here's another lot. This time I actually got some Europe and worldwide ones. I've never done this before, but I figured because that, like, they tend to cost a lot more to go abroad, I figured I'd give it a go. But look at these Alice in Wonderland. I have the other sets of this, so this is really frustrating that they've given me that, because I've got the other ones of the set, I've not got the full set, so seeing this breaks my heart because I can't keep them because I need them for my pen pals. But yes, here's another lot. Super cute. Here's another lot. One thing I love about this company is because they go back and use like old stamps, you get ones like this that are 17.5p, and I just love that you can, and that one 15.5. I just love that they still have halfpenny ones and another 2 up there. It's just so cool. Here's another lot. Look how luminous that one is. Fun fact, I applied to go to the university in Greenwich. But yes. Here's another lot of different stamps. Yeah. Because that's not cute at all. And there's one. And then there's all this lot. These are all 5p ones, or like 5.5. And these are the final ones. All of these stamps are from a company called Transplanting. I'll put it in the comment section. Basically, one of our friends told me about it, and they are like, all the stamps are, they're not ones that have come out like this year. They're ones that have come out 50 years ago, some a bit longer, some a bit sooner. And what they do is they sell them cheaper than the normal price. So if a stamp is £1, they might sell it to you for 88p, and that's on like every single stamp. And then like with the 5p ones that I've got here, it's a bundle, so it was 100 stamps, like 105p ones, which cost wait there. So the 5p ones, for 100 5p ones, technically it would be £5, but we paid £4.25, which is a massive difference. It's like, how many do you get free if they're 25? Right there. So there's 15 stamps here that we have basically got for free because of the way that they do their website, and it's just amazing. You get really cool stamps. It makes post look amazing. Obviously, if you're not a stamp collector like me, then this ain't gonna make a difference to you because you ain't gonna care. But for me, who absolutely loves stamps, both for my collection and for making my posts look really pretty, especially to my pen pals, it really makes a difference. And the fact that you can get it cheaper, I'm all for that. So like I said, I'll leave the link in the comments, and yeah, just go and have a peruse. You're gonna be happy then?
So I came down last night,
This morning.
to do meds, and I looked in the window as I was going back upstairs, and this little one
of mine.
thought it would be a really good idea to put a carrot in the window, because that's obviously where carrots live.
Oh yeah.
And it's been there ever since.
Yeah.
So, don't know how long that's gonna stay there.
Probably till the next time I jump in the window.
Yeah.
I remember it's there.
Yeah, it's kind of cute though.
Yeah.
Look at you letting your toys. I'm letting my toys, Mum.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just stole that from Dixie's face and then led next to her and has proceeded to continue eating it in front of Dixie's face. Yup. So when we went to Harry Potter Studios, we got this aloe vera plant from Sainsbury's when we were up there, and
Wanted one for so long.
yeah, and I spotted it, and I've got this app which can identify plants, and I used it, and I was just like, that is actually an aloe vera, because we weren't 100% sure if it was or not, because we've only ever really seen like the dark green ones that have got like the white lines and stuff on it, but it is an aloe vera, and since we've got it home, it's sprouted new babies. And these ones, like, they're all just growing everywhere, and we've decided that it's outgrowing this pot. So I've got pots, the brown papers to put on the floor, and in there is also the soily stuff that we got yesterday, and some stones which I'm going to mix in with the soily stuff, and I'm going to bring you along some of the way in pieces, because I haven't got anywhere to prop this to record it all.
I might have a theory, but I put on our local estate page if anybody knew where to get succulent soil, because I looked on Amazon and a lot of the reviews were that it came with pests and it just killed their plants, or it just wasn't enough drainage in there and it killed the plant as well.
Yeah, because with aloe vera plants you need extremely well draining soil.
So that's why they recommended our local garden centre, and that's why we went there yesterday. But another person who has an aloe vera plant turned around and said that they like to be crammed. So there's no point in just taking out like one teeny little stem and putting it in like this massive pot. So they do like to be quite warm and close.
Yeah, which is why we've got
Little pots.
different sized little pots, so that we can put them in appropriate sized.
But I was going to show you me wrapping presents, because I'm really anal at it and I think I'm really good personally. But then Sophie went upstairs to get the aloe vera plant.
And then I shouted down, "Get your camera ready now!"
Those 3 butterflies decided to come out.
Like, they...
The first time we come downstairs in a few weeks ago.
Yeah. Like, by all means, they should not have come out yet, but we think that because of the heat and the humidity and everything, like, it's two weeks tomorrow since we got them, which is a hell of a lot quicker than we've ever experienced.
Like 3 to 5 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. But then you found out an interesting fact, didn't you?
Yeah, fun fact that if, like, for butterflies that are in the desert, if the conditions aren't good enough for them to come out, they can actually stay in their chrysalis for up to 3 years, which I did not know.
No, I didn't know. So
that's shocking.
Yeah, so if it's like too dry and there's not enough moisture,
yeah,
they
can sense it all within their chrysalis.
Yeah, so they just stay in their little homes.
Yeah.
We just thought that was completely amazing, and like I said to Charlie, we should look up some more butterfly facts. So are you gonna put you're gonna put all of this together into one video, aren't you?
Every single video from the first time they arrived, and I'm going to put all of the butterfly stuff together so it's all in one compilation.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll look up to see if there are any other interesting facts about butterflies and caterpillars and chrysalists and everything, and then if there are, we will let you know
Yeah.
in that video.
Yeah.
But yay, butterflies
Woohoo.
and aloe vera plants. We've mentioned it before, but whenever we get parcels, mostly from Amazon I think, and they put all like this scrunched up brown paper in it, we tend to keep it because it's good for things like this when you want to protect your surfaces, or if you want to wrap things up, or even just send a parcel to somebody. So that's a top tip that we use.
But if not,
Boom.
when you do recycle it, because you're going to recycle it, it has to go with the cardboard.
Yes.
Not the paper.
Yes.
Boom.
So this is the aloe vera plant I've literally just taken out of the pot, and as you can see it was in this pot inside of that pot, and if you look you can see how packed the roots are, and that's part of the reason why we are repotting it. But if you look at it, you can see that this one in the middle is pretty big, like really big and like right in the center, and then you've got what looks like another one here, two little ones, another one here, and there might even be more other ones in there. So I'm gonna gently squeeze this and then try and like wiggle these out to try and pull them apart, and hopefully the roots should come with it. I might have to squeeze this a bit just to loosen up the soil, but yeah, then the roots should come with it and I should be able to separate them out. So this is the soil that came from the plant that it was originally planted in, and you can see this, it's kind of like this fibrous sort of material, and basically that's because when they first planted it they put it in one of these little tiny little pots that's like made of fabric, or you said that they do it out of like
I don't know
cacao
how
or
to say
something.
it. It's cocoa and it's C-O-I-R, so I don't know if it's core or coir. I don't know.
Okay, but yeah, so as you can see here, this is the mother plant, and it's the biggest one, and
Holy mother of aloe vera. Yep.
and it's the most advancedly grown one. Here is just a leafy petal, whatever they're called, that was pretty much falling off, so I figured that I'd take that one off and we can use the aloe vera and freeze it or whatever. And then I got all of these little separate ones from it. That bunch there, I could probably separate that out more, but I'm not going to, because I don't know. Do you think I should?
I think if you can get like that little piece off, like if you've got those little ones over there.
Like these ones?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll take these ones off
And
then just plant this one, and then I can always plant these ones and these ones.
them in like
We've got smaller pots that I can put them in.
that, or like a yogurt pot.
We've got them little shoes, I can put them in them.
Little shoes.
The little Converse pots. The yellow and orange ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so this is it mostly separated out. Obviously I'm going to separate this bunch out a bit more, but this is what they look like. So we've got lots of little aloe vera plants. Yay! Mind my toes though, casually in screen. This is the biggest pot we've got, so we're going to put the mother plant in that one. And what we've got in there at the moment is a layer of this gritty stuff. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a layer of the cactus potted mix. And then I'm going to put another layer of the grit. And then some more cactus potted mix. Kind of give the cactus that free drainage that it needs and the ability to sort of get the water when it needs it, and so it's not sitting in it. And here we have the potted mother plant. It's a bit wobbly just because it's not fully like settled in there yet, and I'm going to get a paintbrush and get the rest of the soil out of the bottom of that because it doesn't like having things on it. But yeah, so this is this one. I'll water it a bit once I finish the rest of them. But yeah, I'm gonna start on some of these ones now, and we may end up needing more pots and more soil. And I've planted all of them in pots. Some of them we've put more than one in just for now, because obviously, like we said earlier, they prefer not to be too lonely in a pot. I mean, these ones, if we put more than that in them, I'd worry that it would outgrow them too quickly. So we've just separated them out like that, and hopefully they'll be alright. I mean, these ones are really tiny, so I mean, if they don't grow, then they don't grow, but this is sort of like a trial and error situation for us.
Never done it before.
No, but as you can see, we have gone from one really overgrown aloe vera plant to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
14.
pots of it.
14 little
1,
things
2,
in there,
3,
isn't it?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. 14 little aloe vera plants. And some paper that didn't stay and protect the floor. It got wet, as you can see. Yay! Yay, Mum. I love you. Wait till you see this in a second. You're not gonna see it from your angle. She's looking right at me and she's not put it back in.
Got her tongue.
There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was just so cute. She's like, I'm not impressed.
Yeah. Do you know how her tongue's not dry?
Her tongue?
Tongue. We have this situation basically every single night. She tends to pick it up and bite it as well. Like, pull it towards her. So we have to be careful.
She doesn't start eating it
Yeah.
or putting her hole in it.
But she like that. She loves this blanket so much.
To the extent that she doesn't even care that we're talking about her.
No, whereas normally she like clicks on and then looks at us. She's so adorable. But I've never had a pet like this. She hadn't even noticed. She's more leaning more. She finds it so smooth then.
You're right, Mum,
Smooth it.
I am smoothing it.
You see me smoothing my blankie.
It's kind of getting dirty.
Not no more, I'm cleaning it smooth.
Okay, that's all I got.
You always fail to carry things on.
Yeah, I do. I'm fine if I like start it off like on my own, and I'm just doing it on my own. I'm alright, aren't I? But
Yeah.
like if
I
like you
do
start it, I'm just like
Yeah, no.
no.
Oh, something's there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Was that nice? Was that yummy?
What?
Was that really good?
Did something happen?
Yeah. Is that your
I
blankie?
don't know, but I've got part of it on my nose.
Yeah. Alba, is that your blankie?
Yes,
What's
Mum.
down there? Ooh, fluffy. But anyway, the reason why I picked up the camera.
Fluffy. Are you showing our professionalism?
This is Professional YouTubers 2.0 Butterfly Watch. Yes, that is lolly sticks all glued together, propping up my phone like with some double-sided sticky tape on an upside down tray.
With pots underneath it.
Doing some butterfly watch because there's still 5 more in their little chrysalises, so we don't own a tripod. Well,
All of the ones we have owned are broken.
yeah, we need to get like a gorilla pod for the phone, which is one that's got like bendy arms, but they're just so expensive.
Yeah, we'll get one eventually.
Yeah, so for
It's
now
gonna help us a lot, but
we makeshifted our own tripod. I don't remember what we used last year. Every year, though, we say we're going to get a tripod for next year and we're going to do it properly, and every year we forget because it's just so expensive that we just don't bother. But it's doing the job.
What we used last year.
I think we managed to prop it up a little bit, and it was on some wood last year, going across my arms.
Yes. Was that last year?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
But yeah, hopefully I've got 16 gigabytes of space, so hopefully we should capture the other 5 coming out.
So,
We're so gutted we missed the first 3.
yeah,
But,
I'm still surprised that it happened that early though.
Yeah. I think they've always come out either late evening, overnight, or early morning. I don't think they've ever come out midday.
No.
So, yeah, I'll have a sleepless night.
Yeah,
As I
you'll
do.
be up every couple of hours.
I panic thinking, is the
Okay.
camera still recording? Have they come out? And literally, like,
Are they stuck in the bowl?
between an hour, hour and a half, I wake up just because I'm so paranoid.
Me, on the other hand, I just sleep right through. Unless Alba decides to wake me up, even if Charlie's awake.
That stresses me out. Because I'm desperately trying to stop them from waking her up. And then they just carry on.
They do.
They do. But you could always tell which one of us is going to be waking up if we have a child. Because I don't think Soph will.
But it's weird though, because like I've woken up before when
I need
the
you
girl,
or something.
when you need me, or when the girls have been sick or something.
Mm.
I've woken up. So I
Yeah.
don't know. Like you really struggle to wake me up in the mornings,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know.
It's not as difficult as it was before your CPAP,
Mm.
but it is still difficult because you're just such a heavy sleeper.
Yeah,
And then,
especially lately because I've been having these really horrible dreams.
yeah, and then she
And-
takes it out of me when I'm waking her up.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't know. I don't remember any of this. I think she's making it up. But yeah, really horrible dreams. I don't recommend them.
No,
No,
not the best.
no. I don't know why they're suddenly here. Like I've had like bouts of really bad dreams before, but usually it's
Related to something.
yeah, or like when my medication's changed or something. But nothing's changed.
The only thing that I
medication-wise.
can think that has changed is the fact that we're trying to go out more, which is really stress-inducing with anxiety. That's the only difference, is that we're trying to make sure we get ourselves out, visit places locally to just build up.
All of the dreams I've had have been related to being outside the
Mm.
house. But what's even worse is the fact that they're all related to Albert. A lot
Yeah.
of them. Some of them aren't, but a lot of them are related to something bad happening to Albert.
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
No. But yeah, I can't think of any other reason.
No, I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go do my journal. These vlogs might be a little bit late because I do all the video editing on my phone, and obviously my phone is on butterfly watch.
Yeah.
So
apologies if this did turn up late.
But you'll be like appreciative when it gets there, because it's gonna look really cool.